Alright, let's continue now that we're level 56 to go to the Realm of Damnation. So this should be the final part of our playthrough for the campaign of the entire walkthrough, and it's sort of like guide-ish. But this area is completely new to me as I didn't have access to it during the playtest. It was locked, so this is where the new content begins for me. So this kind of stuff, I mean, I'll probably be able to roll through most things here. We did get a legendary that is for Chakram, and so it just does, instead of the Chakram throwing out and coming back, it just stays in place. It's almost like a Rain of Vengeance, if you kind of want to think of, just throws down AoE. It's got a decent, like, cooldown, too. But other than that, pretty much the same skills that we've been using. Good stuff, indeed. So, it wants us to go, wait, this way? It's like the footprints are going in this direction, but then it like walks backwards. Oh, okay. No. Now it wants us to go this way. Okay, well if that's where it wants us to go, it wants us to go all the way around, no problem. But I cannot wait to see the final boss. I actually have not ever engaged with him. Oh, okay, something happens. Lord Scarn bid us welcomes. Oh, they have voice acted, cool. Well, that's very nice of him. I like these trees. The twisted effigy. They're way better than the trees that we got in like D3. That like explode and then there's a bunch of like poison. Oh, he wants to suck her blood? Huh. It will be ours. I mean, I can only assume that's what he wants to do with us, is try to absorb us for some sort of like power. Okay.
Of whom do you speak, demon? The foul creature is dead. Perhaps another of its accursed kin will reveal more. The gnarled husks point in this direction. If answers lie anywhere, they will be in the forest's heart. This armor does not belong in the burning hells. I
wonder if we're gonna come across like Tyrael or something. Because remember, this takes place in between Diablo 2 and 3. Oh, it's purple. Ooh, we're doing good damage. Really good damage. So this is the final act.
We can sense it. The light bleeding away from you. In time, your husk will be one within our branches.
Okay. Find a path. Oh, I have to like actually like look for it. It's somewhere around here. Oh. He grabs us. They pull us down under.
Our roots extend throughout this forest, each formed from a twisted soul.
Oh, we actually have to find out where to go.
We are inescapable. You are nearly exhausted. Your light but a flicker. Do you not see? The roots bind tighter now.
Alright, we got him. So So that one mechanic is like, I believe it's called sniper, where like there's basically a beam, and after a while, then it'll actually hit in a little bit. Oh, this is Ylnira.
Ylnira defended me, and that draining feeling is gone. I should have expected that the light of heaven would be a powerful tool in a place like this.
What familiar light beckons? I sense a presence. Angelic, yet not. Immortal? Help me. I beseech you.
Okay.
Shine as a beacon. Please, fight on. I am imprisoned in the ruins ahead.
So you'll notice when I use my chakram, there's a little like symbol above their head. That's how many times they've been hit by it. Each time they get hit by it, they take, I think, 4% more damage per little stack. 4% damage by the chakram only, though. It's not like flat damage bonus. But yeah. So we got a free Verithio. I guess that's the angel. I thought it was going to be like Ariel. That's another like angel. Baron of Pestilence.
Only makes your suffering sweeter, angel.
Oh, he's like corrupting her.
Break my spirit.
This guy's pretty cool looking.
The siphon will overflow this day.
It's pretty easy.
Well deserved. The soul siphon. Destroy it before it devours the last of my strength.
It is done, Angel. You are free.
Trying to break free? Okay.
Thank you, mortal. I am Varathiel.
Oh, Varathiel.
You have freed me from a millennium of torture. There's something different about you. Ah, I understand now. That blade you carry is Ylnira, Edge of Temperance, the last vestige of the martyr. May I share in its strength? For just a moment.
Okay. So what's she gonna do with it? Oh, she's like a dual blade character. Oh, she like cleansed the whole area. Wow, cool.
See how hell itself recedes from the pure light of the high heavens? Glorious, is it not? The blade has restored my spirit and my mind. And I see you now as you are, mortal. What fate has befallen you that your soul should be in such a state as this?
My soul? What of it?
Mortal, when I look at you, it is as if the eye of a new stares back at me. Your soul bears the same scars that have rent eternity asunder. If not for Ylnira, your spirit would be nearly as depleted as mine.
I do not fear for my soul. What matters is that Skarn has a fragment of the World Stone. He must be stopped before the entire world falls to Hell's corruption.
More is at stake than you realize, mortal. The Eye of Anu has the power to alter creation. It was done once before, and the result was your world. If we are to combat a demon wielding such power, cooperation is vital. We must rescue my brethren in arms. My lieutenant, Mikael. His screams echo from somewhere in the plains of torment ahead. If anyone will know of Skarn's plan, it is he. Save him. Your blade grants its wielder the power to commune through the light. I will guide you to the best of my ability.
Okay. I wish that dagger, it was a cool mechanic where she was able to like melt everything, but it, like I like how we actually are using it. It took a while, but it would be really cool if it had more of an impact on the game. Like we would be able to activate it as like an ability at some point to like do something, whether it was to one-shot all the enemies on the screen, just for the campaign, obviously. You know, it'd have like a long cooldown, but it did something really big, right? Because lighting up the way, we've already seen like the footprints basically show us where to go, so it doesn't feel like it's very special. Because I'm kind of trying to give them feedback also. You know, maybe when they make some other expansions. But look at that thing, it just does massive amount of damage. It's great. Ooh, we got a shrine. A frenzy shrine, nice. Ooh, those crit hits. Very good. Okay.
The blade is leading me towards that cave. Oh, that smell. The rank odor, putrefying blood.
Alright, the bloody cavern. There's like decapitated head. I want to see this game's rated teen somehow, which is awesome that they didn't really censor anything. Like this game's visuals are really good. Like the environment right here. I think they did a really good job on this act. I like the way it looks. It feels like it's an end game area. Oh, he's another angel. Okay, so what do we got? We got to free him, right?
Mikael, do you live? Varathiel sent me to find you.
You're not an illusion? Another trick to torture me? No. An archangel's blessings. How?
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Please help me. Oh, the siphon is draining my spirit, stealing my light. Oh.
Destroy it. Okay.
The sound. It stopped.
Oh, is it the butcher? That's the butcher's. Oh, what the heck? That flips open? That was cool. It is. The butcher. He says it fresh meat. Yes. So do you take damage by doing it on the outside? Oh no, so it's fine. I'm trying to target him. Oh, he died pretty easy actually. I was hoping he'd be like super hard, but he's not the final boss yet. So now we have to flip it open. Oh.
There has to be something I can use to flip the grate again.
Okay.
The cleaver.
Wait, we get to get the butcher's cleaver? Oh. Interesting. I like how in Diablo 1 you can get like the Butcher's Cleaver. It would have been cool if we could get it too as like a weapon. Or like maybe like a gem. Or you know what'd be really cool too, is if each boss dropped a very specific like gem too. They'd be like related to them. Like the butchers would be able to grab things or something. I think that would be really awesome actually. Come on, it takes it a second. There we go.
To think that my salvation would come from mortal hands. I had feared all hope had abandoned me.
Not yet, it seems. The Rathiel has also been freed.
There is something otherworldly about your essence, mortal. And you wield an archangel's weapon with ease. Perhaps we stand a chance of stopping Skarn's plan. Before I was taken here to be tortured by that beast, I bore witness to Skarn's rituals. The construction of great pits of anguish that summoned forth a demonic army. Such blasphemy cannot be allowed to exist. The pits lie within the depths of Skarn's blackened citadel. Go and bring Skarn's ritual low. May heaven's light illumine your path.
Okay.
Be on your guard, Blade Wielder, for you have surely stoked the fire of Skarn's fury.
Okay, just checking if we have any upgrades. So I guess we're going in. Is this like right now? I feel like it's probably got a little bit more content. Usually like most of these play sessions where like we're playing and then it gets to like the end of the act, we're about like 1 hour. We're only 17 minutes in. But usually, just in general, in most of the Diablo games, the final act is usually quite short. Ooh. This almost reminds me of Doom, like for the art assets, and I love it. It looks so cool. Like this looks like hell, right? What was it? Succubus. Wonder if they're gonna have that like star of blood, the blood star, because that actually hits for a decent amount of damage in most of the Diablo games too. We're gonna go to the Abyssal Gate. Nice. Oh, this looks like Act 3 in Diablo 3.
Events have progressed to the point your weapon will finally allow us to converse.
Skarn.
I know what you seek to do, child of hell.
Oh, it's just a giant laser?
Tent.
What the?
That eye. Best to avoid it.
All right.
Darkness awaits.
You stand before the
Oh, is this the final boss?
in the depths
That is him, right? This is the first time we've ever seen him. Let me get the waypoint real quick.
and that you are alive because I will it. Because I see what you really are.
If this is the extent of your hospitality, I am unimpressed.
You have my interest,
Oh, he's loud.
but do not presume we are equals. You are still unworthy in the eyes of your true kin. Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh,
Behind both of these gateways lies a tortured soul. One, the foul spawn of heaven. One, a servant from your world who has strayed from my path and seeks redemption. Grant one their freedom.
I have to choose one? Dang. I wonder if this like actually changes the outcome of the game. I actually have no idea. I'm just gonna pick this one.
You would save your kin, even when they sin against you. Do you not see? This is the same grace I offer your kind child.
Okay, let's go on in. Maladuce. This looks good. Hello, Digo. How you doing? Punisher of Sin. All right.
Do not let the demon stir your heart. It seeks to corrupt you, to prey upon your weakness. Remember your purpose, mortal.
Pit of anguish. It must be somewhere ahead. Soul siphon. It is exactly as Mikhail feared. The light of heaven is being consumed to summon Skarn's army.
So you have to kill 20 of these.
The siphon has been drained. Nothing remains.
Use Yugioh's power to purge the evil as I did before. This may be your only chance.
It's weird because we get this item so early on in the game, but we don't use it until like the very, very end. It would make more sense that we're trying to look for this item the whole game, then we finally get it before we get into this act, right? Or like just finding shards of it as we progress in the game, I think would have been a cool idea as well.
Heaven would deny the truth, that light and dark were one. Yet, I use the light to create, while they are the destroyers.
As Skarn's power wanes, ours grows.
I love this, impaled like angels.
Another of my brothers. Andalon. To the north. Make haste.
Another
he's
tortured angel.
Some sort of like device. I do want to grab this waypoint though. Actually, it might be the correct. Is it the correct path? It's marking over here. Oh wait, this is the tortured angel right here. Let's grab the waypoint. The reason why I want to grab it is because that last one, I don't even know if we were supposed to grab it, but like just in case, not necessarily if we died, but it's more so like we're probably gonna come back at some point to farm like an area or do something. So I definitely want all the waypoints. Okay.
Only a hollow armor remains. I must reach Andalon before he shares this fate.
Oh, that one's already dead. Okay.
An entire legion imprisoned and drained of life. So this is how an unknown demon summoned an army. Another enemy quickly vanquished.
Just like there's monsters that just come from the sky. That's pretty cool. Really ramped up the difficulty on this one. Oh, and it has Jailer. I think that's cool though. Oh my gosh, that thing is just, it follows us too?
Your fear betrayed you.
Man, I can't imagine if someone was playing a melee character how difficult this would be. This guy has jailer. Alright, we're gonna kill this one. What? Okay.
Come no closer. We are not alone. Purus is watching.
Endelon, fear not. Varathiel has sent me to aid you.
Oh, what are these? Some clones? Oh! Oh, that was pretty intense. Oh, we can't even fight them. Oh, we just have to activate them. That's weird. That almost reminds me of like the Oblivion Knights in Diablo 1. Ooh, this is Flame of Pures. Oh! It's actually pretty easy too, though. Had some like cool start to it where it looked like we were supposed to like dodge a bunch of them, but that's right. Demon Hunter is probably one of the best classes for like doing bosses because you can move and shoot, right?
You are demon spawn? Have the days grown so dark that your mongrel kind could provide a ray of hope?
Would you prefer to remain imprisoned?
Do not confuse incredulity for ingratitude, mortal. Scon's evil must be put to an end. And it appears fate has chosen you as its unlikely pawn. The usurper has stolen my lifeblood and used it to birth an unholy army from a twisted womb in the west. It will be guarded by the living war engines of hell. Only the light you wield can stop it from issuing forth again. Though it tests my faith, I must ask you to resist your many imperfections and deliver us from evil.
All right. Hello, Uranus. Yes, we are playing this on PC to answer your question. And if you're wondering, the graphics card's at RTX 3090. We have every setting maxed out except for bloom, which is like a motion blur kind of effect. The game looks fun. The last two acts are so much better than the rest of the game. Like, in terms of like story and stuff, like, I like it a lot. The only thing that I'm not too much of a fan of in the campaign is like, you'll play it, and then at some point it says, reach this level. Like, you literally cannot do anything but reach that level. And so you have to do non-campaign. And personally, the way I see it is like, someone wants to go through the campaign, they would want to go through the story, not like do repetitive content. At least for the first time. You can do repetitive content later. Oh dang! Is it like double siege breakers? Like maybe a boss gauntlet or something. Ooh. One of them's imprisoned. What does this mean? I don't know if that's like a barrier where only can be damaged during that, or... Oh, these guys aren't that strong either. Or is it like missile dampening? I feel like all these bosses could have been a lot more difficult. They looked cool though. And technically, the butcher's like a recycled boss, right? The guy on the horse, like he's starting off cool. I feel like he could have like had a bunch of horses come out at once, and you had to like actually dodge them, like they would hit for way more damage. But I mean, maybe they don't want to, you know, scare players away. I think difficulty is totally fine at the end game, right?
Once more, heaven's might to destroy at their behest, exactly as they would have purged your world.
Like in Diablo 1, the butcher is actually like super difficult.
One does not raise an army or invade another world for peace.
Holy wrath, well delivered, Lord. The last of my lieutenants is near. Find him swiftly, for his spirit has grown dark.
But we'll see what the final boss is like. We're about to come up to it, I think, pretty soon. Another overseer.
Painful functions. Such brilliance only belongs to our failures.
Ooh, got a chest. What do you get? Nothing good.
Heal.
What are these? Twice damned. Ooh, what's here?
Shaddix,
What's the boss?
he lives. You must destroy this soul-sight immortal.
With pleasure.
Alright, let's get this waypoint real quick. So again, we're probably gonna have to do at some point these as like a daily like thing for points. It'll have some sort of bonus with higher drop chances for set items, because they do give us set items for free, but they give us, I believe, 4, and you need 6 for like the good bonus.
Please run.
Oh, he's gonna be corrupted.
Do not wish to harm you, but I could fight him no longer.
Your bonds are broken, Angel.
There is no freedom in the Lord of Damnation's realm. Do you not see? He wants you to free us. There can be no victory here. We join him, or we bleed away into nothingness.
Okay. You know the campaign is
Now you see my truth, Slaydra.
campaign is behind level walls. Ah, yeah.
The fate of those who stand against me. Eventually, their suffering gives way to acceptance.
That's awesome looking. Then you can even see his face, like the details in it. I'm really impressed with this game's graphics. I feel like 2 of those balls should kill you. Like, it needs to do way more damage. Oh, that sword looks awesome.
My health returns.
Get him? Okay. I think he's dead. Okay.
Your success brings about calamity. There is no hope. Only the illusion of it.
Do not give in to despair. Your brethren live. They sent me to bring you back.
Yet I am lost. After all, the damned belong here.
Okay.
He's gone. His anguished spirit has been smothered by hell's corruption. Shaddix, we shall remember you. Despite this tragedy, we must carry on, fulfill our mission, and destroy the last pit of anguish.
The blade of temperance delivered just as I designed. You have played your part dutifully, mortal. I could not so much as touch the blade on my own. But you were so willing to plunge it into darkness again and again. The light of dying angels pales in comparison to Yugioh's power. Let the Great One stir in the depths.
So it like weakens the blade every single time we do this, I think. And it was all part of his plan. It's pretty cool. Because I was wondering why, if he could just grab it and stop it, why wasn't he doing it before, right?
Ymir has been corrupted, and there is no destroying this pit without it. The only way to end this is by going inside.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's check out the map. I'm just curious to see like how big this map is, because like that kind of determines how far. I don't know if there's gonna be anything over here. I think this might be like the final boss, or it'll be like here, and then we go over here for the very final boss. Speaking of, I want to check out if we have anything to level up on the like pass or anything. The reason why is if I can level up, more stats equals more damage, right? Basically. Or if we level up here. Yeah, I don't think I have anything. Oh, it just tells me there's something in the shop. Okay. Let's go in, and we are on normal difficulty. Once again, we'll search for like 10 seconds, and if not, we'll just go in where at. Yeah, this is probably the final area, that's my guess, unless there's something else over there. But let's go in. Ooh, we're doing it solo, but it's fine. I think we'll be okay. I just can't wait to see what the mechanics are for the final boss. Because it's got to have something.
From your kind, it fuels the engines of war that will birth my army. For the end of days is nigh. When shadow will devour the lights, take your place among us, or you too shall be consumed.
Oh, I didn't skip it or anything. I just went to that. Okay. Oh, that's return.
The breeding pit of Skarn's army.
Oh.
All I have to do is stitch it shut.
Okay, so we're supposed to go through all of it. Oh, the succubus. Did they do the blood stars? How much do they hit for? I'm just curious. You're supposed to hit for a lot. In like all the Diablo games, they just hit for so much. Okay. Like we're like half HP almost, probably like 60%. Let's see how much damage. It hits for a decent amount. It's like 1500. But I'm also intentionally trying to get hit by it, so. But they're usually like relatively slower moving.
You've trapped us together, demon. Not a winning strategy.
Oh, it does like a zigzag attack and then it pops. Okay. Ooh, this is a cool boss. This is the kind of stuff that I like to see where you have to like learn something, right? Like now I know it attacks in a zigzag pattern. And then the whole thing pops. I wish we had more of these bosses in the game. Because most of them it's like you see a circle on the ground and... Oh, now we got triple zigzags. Okay. I like it. It's getting more complex. Okay. Got him, though. Like, that boss was more interesting to me than the Butcher. Although, I guess the Butcher does pull you in.
Back in the fight. Can hardly breathe. Need to move faster.
I don't know if this area is a secret, or if the other area is a secret, but there's two paths. I guess the other one's shorter, and I don't want to walk back. So let's go check out the other side first. I just want to see. Maybe we're gonna have to do it. Anyways, we're gonna have to kill both. Oh, this area's locked off anyways. Okay, so we gotta go this way anyways. Then we'll go there on the next one. I'm guessing we may need to kill this thing, so. I do like how when the items drop, you can pick it up immediately and use it. In some games on mobile, because for whatever reason they don't want to like load the data, they'll actually make it so you can't do that. So that's like a really nice feature. Although at this point we're probably not going to get any upgrades other than legendaries, so it's seldom. But hello, Kai, how you doing? I don't. Maybe we actually don't need to kill it, unless there's some sort of like wall. Zolthrax. See, like a lot of the bosses, their moves are so telegraphed. It's like, okay, oh, well, there's another enemy over there. Okay, they hit pretty hard. I wanted to see how much damage they actually hit for, and that's good. Oh, cool, then it pops, yep, okay. Since I didn't kill that other enemy, it's like hitting me through, like, from the other side of the wall. Okay, now we have 2 mechanics. The more the better, though. So we have like him jumping with a giant circle, and we have the little like star pattern on the ground.
You will never set foot in our world.
I like how the other enemies from the other wall are finally coming through now. Dude, that laser thing is huge. Like that's a pretty like big attack. The Hell Clan shamans do it, I guess. Alright. Let's go next. Some sort of eggs that pop, I guess. So I probably don't get next to them. Kill the blue pack. Things are hitting for a lot more damage though. Which they should be. That's a cool enemy. It's like some sort of like kappa. It's got like a giant turtle shell on the back.
Do you hunger for death?
Oh, congrats, Kai. We reached max level. We'll be getting max level pretty soon here in Diablo. And then there's Paragon levels, so... I don't even know if it has a cap. I think it might be in like the... It's in the hundreds, I know, at least, that you can get to. Those eggs are really detailed, too. I like that little, like, gloss. Ooh, what the heck is this? Some sort of like a... plant. It's been 2 or 3 days. Oh, since it came out? I believe it came out on the 2nd. It's an official release date. I haven't been grinding the game like non-stop though, because I'm working on creating content for the game, and then on top of that, I've been like playing Fortnite as well. Okay, so he looks like he has a triple like attack. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Just 1, 2. And the thing that makes Demon Hunter super good compared to the other classes is I can shoot during this whole time. Although a lot of the other classes, because you have to stutter step, you actually can't deal damage during that. I wonder if that does AoE damage. I can test it out on the next one. Oh. Oh. Is it opening up something? Oh, no. Oh, I get it. We're gonna have to, like, walk backwards now. Oh, now he throws things and then they're gonna blow up. And then he also does some sort of... I don't know what that attack is. I'm just gonna chill here on the sides. Oh, okay. Then he bites. I'm not sure what that does when he does that. Okay, so maybe be on the side when he does that attack. I'll take the damage, but I'm gonna grab the globe. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage. Didn't even do that much damage. But like for melee, like this would be so much harder. Does this do damage? Oh, oh, the thing that lingers on the ground is the thing that does damage. We're getting low on potions. Do you like the new season of Fortnite? I like that you could ride the animals. That's a really cool feature. Oh, he just ate us. So we're gonna have to fight inside. Okay, this is cool. The Heart of Zaka. Oh, what the heck is that? The prismatic maw? I wonder if that's timed or if it's like it has a certain amount of HP that you can do damage to, and then it changes, you know? That I have no idea. Ooh. It's a more unique mechanic. It like goes on the ground and then it does like a spiral. I don't think they should have said Pit of Anguish completed, because like it would feel more interesting if like, wait, did I kill it? I don't know what's next. Versus it completed. Now it's just like, okay, we chill, we beat it. Okay. Wait, oh, we want to get the rest of the loot. Not even one yellow item. Okay. Well, do I have to click on it? Okay, so we completed it at least. Okay, we got our first kill of the day, and tomorrow when we log in, we're going to get a legendary helmet, which is the only last thing that I need for my character to get every single piece of gear legendary.
Vengeance will be
Now, as far as I'm aware of, the left side I know we only have rares, but that doesn't actually, you can't get a legendary on what's called the secondary equipment, which is like the amulet and rings. Those can be set items, but you'll get those as we progress through the, it's not the battle pass, it's another mechanic, but it is also free. I forgot what they call it. All right, so it's okay. I'm just hoping it's not like reach level whatever. I hope we can actually just finish it. Oh, okay. So there might be one more thing.
But can you close 1,000 more bits as they yawn open?
I want to kill Skarn.
Consider your future. Heaven and hell have waged eternal war to claim the power isle. Not even the prime rulers themselves can contest it.
I can tread no farther in this citadel. Skarn must be somewhere beyond this gate. But how to breach it?
You do not bear this burden alone, mortal.
Darkness awaits you.
Okay. They're gonna come and fight with us?
With Ylnira lost, I feared the worst. I am glad to find my fears unfounded.
The mortal lost the Archangel's blade, and we are nearly powerless in the heart of Skarn's empire. If anything, your fears are vindicated. We should never have trusted such a fallible creature.
Silence, Andalon. The pits of anguish lie dormant by this mortal's hand. Our bickering only benefits the enemy. Without Ylnira, only our strength can open the gateway to the usurper's throne room. We must work together, for eternity is at stake. Mortal, see to our defense, and the path shall be opened.
Okay.
Back in the fight.
So we have to defend them while they open it up. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay.
It is done. But it will take all of our strength to maintain the portal.
Oh, of course, they can't come in with
When
us.
you enter, you will be alone with a deceitful demon.
Oh, the
lord
final boss,
who
I think.
commands the power of creation. Can you overcome this challenge, mortal?
Stand aside and let me do my job.
Okay. We might actually get our first campaign death.
As long as we can.
I believe we haven't died at all, with the exception of during a rift. And that was because there's like a modifier where it's like they crit from behind or something like that. And I just kind of rushed it. But let's see how difficult it is.
The corpse of a prime, abandoned in hell to rot, now bound by my
It's a cool looking area though. It looks awesome with all the bones.
is the key to all mortal souls. Your light has been bleeding away since you stepped foot in my domain. I offer you one last chance at redemption. Be cleansed. Join with us, your true family. Or unending darkness awaits.
You dare speak to me, family? My family demands vengeance.
Okay. I got enough move speed. That's all that matters. I can just auto. Some classes would not be able to do that. And again, that's why I always said Demon Hunter is one of the strongest characters. For bossing and just damage in general. Like for melee, or even like wizard, wouldn't really be able to do that. Oh, that's my deceiving vision? What's that? Stag Splatter? Are these like clones? Skeletal Warrior. Oh, it's like shadow clones like in D3, I guess. But they're like Necromancer. I got him halfway dead already, wow. So far it's pretty easy. I think that mob boss was one of the coolest. Find and destroy Scar? Which one is it though? Only got like 2 seconds. I'm not sure how this mechanic works. Did we find him? There's probably a way to determine which one is which. Double lasers. Wait, it might be this one because this is the one that I felt like did the actual damage. The rest I think are all visual. This is the bottom left now. Does it rotate if you mess up? I'm trying to look at them. They maybe have a distinct look or something. 36k, 30. They're all at the same HP. I actually have no idea. Okay, we got it. We just RNG'd to get it done. That's a cool mechanic, though. Oh, we got him.
Ymira, it survived. Yet corruption befouls the blade. Perhaps Cain will know what to do with it. He always does. It seems Skarn's plans to siphon away humanity's light ended with him. Good riddance.
Okay, so now we got the World Star Shard.
The skull!
Oh, is there another boss?
By mortal hands, I find anchor in the fires of hell. From the endless abyss, terror stalks creation once more.
I actually really like this artwork of Diablo. I think it's my favorite.
Flee now! Get the shard away from here!
All right. So, oh, we have to examine the portal. That's the last thing.
Sarathiel is inside! Throw open the gate! We have to reach her!
Oh, okay, there's more. Cool.
Reckless and impossible. We lack the strength. And doing so would imperil all that she sacrificed herself to save. Sarathiel laid down her life to ensure the Lord of Terror did not claim the heart of creation.
You are unworthy of such sacrifice, mortal. She felled countless demons across the field of eternity, only to suffer for an eon. You are not fit to question her.
Andalon, remember her words, and hold your ire for the enemy. While our mission is over at long last, we remain in the depths of hell. Discord among allies is of ill benefit. As for you, mortal, Verethiel commanded us to ensure you escaped hell with that stone. While I do not hold you in the same esteem, I will respect her orders. Return the shard to your world. We will be watching. Do not stray from the light.
Okay. Cool. Now we gotta go back to Westmarch, I guess. Well, hello, Ram. With newly getting max, how have you felt the classes specifically feel compared to D3? Well, like, you don't really get the options to really change your character other than, like, you have some skills. The legendaries are basically runes from Diablo 3, if you want to think of it like that. You don't get really that much customization in Immortal till the end game. And the reason why I say that is because, like, it's based off of your gem choice, which 5-star gems, they're super, super incredibly rare. I beat the whole game. The highest gem that I had for my entire playthrough, like, just to show you guys what I was using, I have... Berserkers is a 1-star. Favorite thing you get for free. Everlasting Torment is a 1-star. Carson's is a free gem. Lightning Core is also a free gem. So the only gem that I have that I crafted, it's only a 2-star, and it doesn't give me any damage. It just gives me some sustain when I kill an enemy. So it does not help on bosses, but it helps out on just killing stuff. Will it make a big difference? I think it's one of the best gems in the game for PvE, because, like, there are times where you may want to heal up and you just don't have your potion up, and it gives you a nice little, like, extra buffer to keep you topped off.
Ah, friend, you've returned. You have it. The last World Stone Shard?
Yes, but it came at a terrible cost. Diablo's soul has been freed within the burning hells.
Okay.
Diablo? Oh, no. No. No, it was done. The Lord of Terror was dealt with. This is a catastrophic turn of events. I had hoped we'd averted the end of days. But this...
It is not over yet, Cain. What I saw was only a spirit. Diablo has not taken form. There is still time to prepare.
I've been too complacent. A fool. I should have foreseen this outcome. Still, it seems not all hope has left us. At least you were able to wrest the shard from Hell's grasp. Come, we must destroy it while we are still able. Unsheath Ylnira, and let us banish this corrupted shard from our world.
Ylnira.
Okay. Guess we can put it on the table? Okay.
Hell's corruption is overtaking the blade.
Look at it. The light has almost entirely faded from the Archangel's weapon.
Can anything be done?
I do not know. Charcy, blades are your expertise.
Tempering an Archangel's blade is beyond even the Herodric Malice's power. Even our best efforts can barely understand such strength, much less reforge it.
Yet Ylnira is the only hope we have of destroying the shard. If Diablo returns to life and acquires this stone, I'm not certain anything could stop him. Oh, Tyrael. If only you were still here to guide us.
But, okay, that's a good question, Shadius, about the Battle Pass. Like, okay, so you get a free legendary in the Battle Pass, and the question is, should you wait until you're like max level so you can pick it up so it'll scale with your level? The answer is, at least in the beta. I haven't done it in the official game at launch, but in the alpha and beta, you could wait for it and you will pick it up at a higher level because it scales to your level. Now, would I recommend doing that? No. The reason why is you can, one, you're going to get multiple copies of the same legendary. So if you're really like, I need this extracting, I need the power to extract, I don't really know if you can extract the power from the free one. I'm guessing you can, but if you can't, then it's fine. Like, you'll get more legendaries as you progress in the game. And your goal is really just to reach the end game as quickly as possible so you can farm and get the drops of like the highest tier of gear in terms of not only like can it drop, because I believe set items don't even drop until a certain point in the game. We've gotten 0 set items, but if you want to, yeah, you can wait, but I would recommend don't worry about it. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question. Anyways, yeah, let's go continue to destroy it.
The blade as it is.
But it probably will mess up, and I'm guessing something will go bad.
You heard Charcy. The results could be catastrophic. We don't know what destroying the shard with a corrupted blade will do.
It is no worse a fate than what Diablo would unleash upon us. All of you, stand back. I know what I must do.
Oh, so do we actually become Diablo? Do we accidentally insert the shard into our head? Like a piece might like break and hit someone else's head. But he's back. Skarn is back. Oh, he like enters our head or something. Interesting.
Are you all right, my friend? That light nearly consumed you. I feared... Well, thankfully, it doesn't matter what I feared. You live, and the shard is no more.
Ylnira, it shattered.
The blade has fulfilled its purpose. Besides, if what you saw is true, and Diablo's spirit survived, then the end of days has not been averted. We will need all the strength and knowledge we can muster. Come with me for a moment. I have a gift for you. It may prove useful, but I'm afraid you will have to uncover some of its secrets first.
Okay, let's check out the secret. We get, what is it, Jared? Oh, dang, I didn't even get to see what it said. Okay. And what's the next thing we need to do? Talk to Cain. Okay.
You hold a vessel of power that once belonged to my ancestor, Jared Cain. Sadly, his writings mention very little about it. Whatever its purpose was, the man refused to document it. Most unlike him, against all odds, the Horadrim stopped Diablo and his brothers from assailing our world. If that vessel holds even a sliver of their power, it could prove useful.
Thank you, Cain. We will prevent the Lord of Terror's return. There is no other choice.
I believe you, friend. But even if you are successful, the Dark Lord has been defeated before. No, the end is coming, and we must prepare. For now, though, I must retire to my studies. I am certain there is something I missed.
Okay. So the next thing to do is to reach a level 60, really? Oh my gosh, so the campaign, I want to say it might be over. If it is over, then I'll let you guys know in like some other like video. But for the most part, I want to say the campaign's pretty much done. Obviously, in Diablo, you can do like Hell 2, 3, 4, and I believe this one goes up to Hell 5. Although I've only played up to, I think Hell 2 is what we could access. So we're probably just going to have a bunch of things to claim. And we literally can't continue until we reach level 60, so we'll do that. But anyways, I don't know if the campaign's over. It's going to be a mystery. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this part of the campaign. Like I said, I'll upload more if there is more. And I'll definitely be uploading more Diablo Immortal content because I mainly want to do more PvP. PvP videos will be coming out very soon. I have already some. Just got to actually edit them. But anyways, thanks for tuning, guys. If you enjoyed it, drop a like on it. And I'll see you guys on the next part or the next Diablo video very, very soon. Peace.